guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial for this fall makeup look, and I like this because it is a little bit glam, but it's still wearable enough that you could totally rock this during the daytime, or you could wear it as more of a day to night look if you wanted as well. And I did use hints of plum colors on the eyes, and then I guess you would call it more of a stain, but I also did like a plum color on the lips as well. And the Maybelline trend right now is mix and matte. So I did do more of a matte lip color, which I've been definitely super into recently, especially for fall. And if you guys want to check out more trends, you can always head on over to the Maybelline City blog, which I will link to down below in the info box. And I do apologize because my voice is super duper raspy right now. I've just been so sick this past week. I'm feeling a lot better now, but my voice still sounds really crazy, so I apologize for that in advance. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look and keep watching if you want to see exactly how I did it. Okay guys, so I've already filled in my brows a little bit, but I just want to go back and add a bit more color and set them with the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara. So I'm using the shade Blonde. So this is a tinted gel, and it has a little ball brush like that, so it gives you more of a bolder sculpted look. And I usually do this in two steps. So first I'll brush against the grain of my eyebrows like that to get the color on. So I'm sweeping the brush against the grain of my eyebrow, and then to sculpt them I brush back with the grain to contour them and get the arch that I want. Just like that. And you guys know I love experimenting with eyebrows. I think a statement brow can just instantly change your entire look. You could even use two different shades of the gel for more of a gradient effect, or a darker shade for a more dramatic look. And now moving on to the eyes. So for my base, I'm going to use this leather color tattoo, and this is in the shade Creamy Beige. And so the leather shadows are matte, so this is a matte kind of lighter toffee color. I'm going to apply that to my lid with my finger and blend it up through the crease. Adding just a bit more at the lash line. And then I'm going to switch to my powder eyeshadows. And actually the first eyeshadow I'm going to use isn't an eyeshadow at all. It's this Maybelline Master Bronze matte bronzer, which looks like this. So a lot of times I will just use a bronzer as my transition color. They usually tend to be a really great color just to pop in the crease. And I'm using a fluffy brush. So I'm applying that to the upper crease and just rounding out the eye with that color. So then moving on to one of my favorite expert wear quads by Maybelline, and this one is called Autumn Coppers, and I'm going to start off with this pink color right here. So I'm just going to lightly pat that over the inner part of the lid with a shader brush. Soften the inner corner a little bit. So then I'm going to go in with this plum shade right here, and I'm going to start lightly working that into the outer crease and also bringing it across the lid about halfway just by sweeping. And this is a tapered blending brush, so you're going to get more of a blended, softer application with this. So I've got some more of that same exact color on a little fluffy exact blend brush, and I'm going to use that to buff that plum shade along the lower lash line. Also, since this is a smaller brush, I can kind of get it right there in this outer corner and darken it a little bit more. And to blend out the lower lash line, I'm just taking a clean crease brush, and this is a fluffier soft one, and just running it right over top. And then some of this mauvey brown here to blend out the lid color a little bit, or the crease color I should say. So just kind of going around the edges of that one and blending it into the crease a little bit more. Or as I like to say, mushing it around to blend it out. Touching up that pink shadow just a little bit so it doesn't get too dark. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm actually going to grab one of these little sections of color from my Maybelline highlighting blush in Nude. And this is just like a lighter beige color. So I'm going to get that on a pencil brush. And I'm going to press that right into the inner tear duct to highlight my eyes. So then I'm going to use my Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black to wing out my eyes. And then I'm going to finish up this look with the Falsies Big Eyes Mascara. Okay, so to bronze my skin, I'm going to use the same bronzer that I used on my eyes. And just applying that to the normal areas, so the hollows of my cheeks and my temples. A little teeny tiny bit around my hairline. I also like to hit the sides of my nose with this and contour my jawline a little bit. And I'm also going to take a little bit and just kind of blend it down my neck, because a lot of my foundations have been getting just a little bit too dark for me lately, so that's going to help everything just flow a little bit better and help to color match. And I think I'm just going to stop there as far as my face color, because I want to go for more of a nude cheek, so I don't really need to add any more blush color in addition to my bronzer. So for my lips, I'm going to be using these two lipsticks, and these are two of the new Maybelline Color Sensational matte lipsticks. Oh boy, this hair is crazy. So the first one I'm going to apply is called Divine Wine, and you can either apply it lightly for just like a lighter berry color, or you can build it up and it becomes a deep wine color, and I actually like all of the colors you can really get from this. I think it's really pretty and really versatile, but today I'm just going to dab it on and then blend it in with my finger. So that is going to give you more of a berry stain, I guess. And I really like this because I think it kind of gives you that I just ate a popsicle type of look. But I just want to tone it down just a touch so it's not such a bright berry color. So I'm going to add this color on top. This one is called Touch of Spice. And this is kind of a hard one to describe. It's like almost a brownish plum. It's just really hard to describe, but it's so pretty. So I'm going to dab that right on top. When you combine them together, you do kind of get this plummy shade, and I've just been obsessed with plums and berries and burgundy colors for fall, so I've really been into this lip combo lately. So that is all for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go try to get my voice back and drink a bunch of hot tea and some chicken noodle soup. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!